Hello and welcome back to another Bicolor Gemstone story video with me, Meoni, looking at all of the shared fate rewards in the game added in Dawntrail. This then, of course, is featuring the last zone in the game for Dawntrail expansion, so I'm giving you plenty of time to turn off. Of course, the thumbnail will just have some generic, obviously the rewards with a background that isn't anything related to the zone, so hopefully you can avoid this if you need to. That being said, of course, that's the intro I'm going to give you. Plenty of time to turn off if you need to. So the final zone, the sixth and final zone of Dawntrail, is none other than Living Memory. And of course, you will find your shared fate stuff. I mean, there's no point in us hiding this anymore, is there? There's no reason to blur these out because we've done them all now. Obviously, Living Memory, we got to rank 4, which is 66 fates in this area. Honestly, Living Memory felt very easy in comparison. Like, fate density is a lot higher, or at least I feel it is, compared to something like Heritage Found or Shaloni. But that's just my own personal opinion. Obviously, we've got some rewards to look at. The actual gemstone vendor is at the first aetheryte you come to, which is Laynode Memno. I don't know how you pronounce that. And it's at the clerk here. And when you go on here, of course, we've got our rank 1 reward, which is a Gargantua hide for 3. We got rank 2, which is the riding map that increases the speed of your mounts in ground form in the area, not on flight. And then, of course, we have ourselves access to the next rank, which gives us the Neo Kingdom lamppost for 150. And that looks like this. And perfect timing, it is, as predicted, nighttime in the game at my free company's estate. So let's look at this lamppost together then. I was actually quite surprised that it was going to be a lamppost as a furnishing reward. I thought it would be something else. There's a lot of things from that last zone that it could have been. Let's just pick up something very quickly. Let's pick up the fish so we've got some room. And then, of course, this is the lamppost. Which you can barely get in, and of course it is exactly as you would imagine. Look at the lighting, by the way, that they've changed in Dawntrail. Like it's awesome in comparison to how it used to be. That's the amount of light that provides, quite a lot. Again, street lamps. Yeah, it's a really nice street lamp. What can you say? I expected there to be like I'm not so far as to get like the massive Ferris wheel or something, but maybe something more colorful. I was surprised that it was the lamppost. It's nice, isn't it? Nice size. Like, look at the size of that. It's not like we're wasting a placement slot or anything like that. And of course, if you wanted multiple of these, you could probably make a pathway with them either side. That would be cool. In fact, I'll probably end up doing something like that. Now, of course, it's not dyeable either, which is a real problem, and there are no interactions with it. But it's still really nice, isn't it? It would have been nice to change the color of that, though. Maybe have different colored ones. It looks a little bit too, I don't know, electrope gray, to be perfectly honest. Additionally to the lamppost, then, we also have the card here for one of the characters. As you can see, for 300, that looks like this. So the card then, obviously, you can see here, there's a quote. "Wherever your journeys take you, keep me close to your heart, will you? I should like to be there to see what I haven't seen." The card in particular is number 407 with 8 north, 8 east, 5 south, and 5 west. And of course, it's not a bad card, actually. 4-star. It's not too bad. Another one to add to the collection, though, and that's where you get that. And then finally, we've got the Bygone Serenity Orchestrion roll for 450 that sounds like this. all in all, I was actually quite surprised there was no minion related to this or a barding. It would have been really cool to see a living memory barding or something. But again, not at this point. We might see something like that in the future. Of course, they do add things to these gemstone vendors as time goes by. With this being the sixth and final zone then that we've covered, it does mean that we can move on to both the Terali, the Tulia Lal bicolor gemstone rewards, and then the Solution 9 ones. I've also been working on trying to procure the mounts in question, the other mounts from the game, so stay tuned for those probably tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this has been helpful. More videos on the way from Dawntrail. I'm loving this expansion so far. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.